Hello, my name is Second814, and I just got back from seeing Ouija, Origin of Evil, or Ouija, Origin of Evil, however you pronounce it. And, well, I enjoyed it, but is it as good as The Conjuring? No, it's not. So, let's get to it. So basically, this movie is about a mother and her two daughters who run a seance scam out of their house. And are trying to keep afloat after the girl's father and the mother's husband dies. And they basically run a seance scam to try to comfort people by pretending to summon their loved ones from the other side. And so then they find a Ouija board, they bring it into their house, start using it, and all hell breaks loose. So, and basically that's the main plot of the movie. All hell breaks loose. I mean, there is the fact that the younger daughter who basically is possessed and ends up as this crazed white-eyed loony. Or have the older daughter ends up killing her mother. Yeah. So, vote number one, did I like this movie? As I said earlier, yes, I did. However, I have to say this: it's a jump scare movie. It's a movie. That's mainly what this movie relies on: is jump scares. Sorry, that's something in my eye. It's a jump scare movie. It relies on things jumping out at you with a loud sound to get you to jump. Now, I'm not saying that it's all jump scares. There are some intense moments, like a moment with the daughters is talking to the friend, talking to the wannabe boyfriend of the older daughter, and basically she tells him what it's like to be strangled to death. But I mean, for the most part, this movie definitely relies on jump scares. So, if you're going in expecting something like The Conjuring, don't count on it. So, I mean, the characters, how are they? Well, the mother, she feels kind of flat. I mean, the characters, I guess I'd say that it seem like pretty typical 1960s characters, which is what in this film takes place. The older daughter is this 1960s teenager who sneaks out, goes to parties, and doesn't like her mother in the end. But kind of stereotype for a horror movie, she's kind of the only one who sees what's wrong. She is the only one who basically takes notice what's wrong. And of course, that's naturally because as the father has passed away, the two girls are struggling. The older sister, she sneaks out. Out she goes, she is seen going to a party once, hunts by sneaking out at night. Of course, she gets caught. But anyways, is the daughter? The daughter is basically the focus of the movie. She's the one who the demons latch onto, and basically possess. Yes, and basically she's the one who basically does all the creepy stuff through the movie, such as going wide-eyed, like that, and basically doing the typical elongated demon jaw, like that. So yeah, I will say, hey, that I think this demons the demon evil spirits is kind of stereotypical, and spoiler alert, it's not actually a demon. Turns out the house used to belong to a crazy Nazi doctor who conducted human experimentation, and the house is where he did all his victims after he fled at persecution, and basically they live on top of a graveyard. So basically it's the spirit of all the doctor's victims, or spirits, my bad. So yeah, I mean, there's not really much I can say about this movie. Yeah, I really would like to be able to say more, but it's just that it's basically a jump scare movie. I'm not saying the jump scares are bad. There are some jump scares that got me good, but I will say that. But I mean, it's not like A Haunting in Connecticut where it's basically one jump scare after another. No, I mean, you do see some interaction between characters. There are some scary moments, like the reading of the girl, what the girl wrote, what the little daughter wrote when she was possessed. Yes, she gets possessed by the spirits, and on paper writes like a journal of some deceased dude, who I think is one of the victims. But yeah, personally, I think this film might simply be a warning to stay away from a Ouija board. Or I don't know. Now I never saw the original Ouija movie, so who knows? Maybe it was good. Maybe it was better. Maybe it was worse. I can't say for sure. All I know is that I think this movie is definitely good, but it's definitely not Conjuring level of good. But I don't think it's a bad horror movie. Yeah, I think it's a fair horror movie. So, final verdict for this movie is a 7 out of 10. Excuse me. Would I recommend this movie? Yes, I would. But I would recommend this movie. Yeah, I would definitely say go out and see it if you just want to be scared a lot. If you want to jump a few times, I'd say definitely go out and see it. Yeah. So, there you go. There you have it. Ouija Origins of Evil. 7 out of 10. Definitely go see it for a few good scares. And, well, that about wraps up for this video. My name is SecondWind814. Thank you so much for watching. May the wind always be at your back. See you next time.